My name is Gabriella Smith. I was probably about 34, I think. I think I was 34.
Martin Smith is 35 years old.
Danae Smith, and I was 8 years old.
Wait a minute. What was my age during the storm?
It was 2005.
I'm 60.
I'm 18, so it's been 18 years.
Yeah, it's been 18 years. That's right. So what's 61 minus 18? That's how old I am.
I lived in Mississippi, Lakeshore, Mississippi.
And where do you live now?
I live in Lakeshore, Mississippi.
I lived at 6060 Viola Garcia Road in Bay St. Louis.
And where do you live now?
Where do I live now?
Yeah.
I live at the same address.
And where did you live?
I lived in Lakeshore, Mississippi, where I still reside.
Okay.
In Claremont
During
Harbor.
the storm. Okay.
In Claremont.
And did you come back after the storm?
Yes.
Nervous and anxious, scared
Okay.
of the unknown. I never went through a storm of that magnitude, so I was pretty scared.
Felt nervous, concerned for our home and all our possessions.
I remember we were going to evacuate to go to Florida, so I was excited about that. So I was 9, so I don't really think I understood the magnitude, but I thought we were going on vacation. So
It was just a beautiful, normal day, and you know, everybody was just doing their thing. And then then we heard about the storm, and everyone just tried to get ready, and we left. I ended up in Purvis.
Scared, nervous, worried about the unknown, what was going to happen, you know,
Yeah.
if you were going to be homeless, or, you know, it was pretty bad.
I felt worried. Worried if we had anything left.
Mm-hmm. And where'd you evacuate?
We evacuated to Fort Walton, Florida.
And how long did you live there? Stay there.
We lived there approximately a month.
So during the storm, I think, again, like with me being so young, I didn't understand the devastation or the magnitude of what was happening. So I remember playing like with my cousins, and you know, going out to eat and going to Walmart. So you know, it wasn't really I didn't really feel any distress or any sadness.
Very stressed. Everyone was stressed though.
Okay. And then how did you feel when you came back and you saw the damage?
Well, we expected it to be bad, but I expected something to be left standing. In my neighborhood, there was nothing. It was like a bomb had dropped.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful for everyone.
Devastation, depression, just imagine you having a home, and then you come home and you don't have a home. So homeless, a lot of despair, just feeling really, really horrible. It was terrible.
Felt devastated. We lost, you know, everything was destroyed in our house. It was very distraught and devastated.
You know, once we came home and I saw the devastation and saw our house, that was very traumatizing. I finally understood the devastation and the magnitude of what was taking place. So that I remember feeling very unsteady and unsure of where we're going to live, what we're going to do. You know, my parents, seeing them crying and seeing them upset. So that was very scary.
I guess some, you know, I don't know, you know, you just learn how to adapt, but not really know, a little bit of like PTSD, you know.
So you don't
Now that when we have a storm that's coming, all them old feelings come back. So yeah, I guess PTSD.
So you don't think you felt different how you felt before the storm to after?
Oh, definitely, yes. I do feel different.
Okay.
Well, I would say some PTSD, you know, every time I see on the news or hear of a storm, that's going to be, you know, a hurricane in the Gulf or anything like that. That's very triggering. And it's very, you know, I feel anxious. I would say that, you know, I do have some trauma related stuff. Like, I hold on to possessions, like sentimental things. I keep that really, like, that, those are really important to me. So I don't know if it's trauma or if it's just, you know, the effects of having lost everything, you know. But yeah, when I hear of a storm coming, that's very anxiety ridden. I get very anxiety ridden. So
Not really. Everybody was kind of like the same. We were all, you know, just trying to live one day at a time.